Hello beautiful, welcome to my channel. My name is Joni and I'm so happy to have you here. If you've done this playlist and you're up to this video, congratulations. We are now in the feminine energy. We're doing beautiful circular movement in this video. So for those of you who's never done this, my name again is Joni and I will recommend you to do week 1. You could jump to this video, but if you feel a bit lost, please be kind to yourself and know that we've been doing this for a while, so it's much easier to start from the beginning. So anyways, come and dance with me and let's get to it. Okay, beautiful. Time to just have a nice deep breath in, bring some oxygen into your beautiful body, into your cells. One more time, deep breath in, up. Breathe out, relax the shoulders, relax your jaw, and let's go into our proper posture. Find your center on the arch, put your body, soften your knee, and relax your pelvis. Shoulders are relaxed. And we're gonna go into the first small circle, which would be in our pelvis area in basic pose. So it's just a slide and a forward back movement combined together. So remember you slide, we slide to the right, and then you slide to the left, using the opposite muscle. And this is just a small slide, just underneath the rib cage. And then we're gonna bring our pelvis to the front. So when you go to the front, just push forward and then put your pelvis on the heel. Forward, center, back on the heel. And again, it's not too big, just a forward and back movement, small range, forward and back. And then we're going to combine those 4 points. We're going to go right, slide to the right. We're going to go front, to the left, and to the back. Right, front, left, back. And you notice the weight on the feet. So when you go into the side, to the front, to the side, and then when you go back to the heel, feel the weight on those feet and feel how the points on your feet, when you're doing this rotation or this circle, feels good. I feel like I'm massaging my feet. Just feel the weight where it's going on your feet. And switch the other way. Breathe into it, be relaxed. So this is a small circle. It's kind of underneath the rib cage, goes outside but not too much. So you're drawing a circle. Now if you had a pencil, like right behind your navel, you'd be drawing a circle between your legs. Very small. And then the other side, I don't know what that was. All right, so now we're going to go into a medium circle. Same thing, but the range of motion is going to be a little bit bigger. So you're going to slide a bit more out. Now if you have a hard time, you can bring your feet a bit more apart and kind of use the knee a little bit and inside edge of the foot. And it's always the opposite. If you're going to the right, you're going to use the left side and then go forward and then out and then back. Now you're going to pretend you're like in a barrel, and when you're inside of the barrel, you're more in front of the barrel, and then you got more space in the back, okay? So you're rubbing your pelvis around that barrel. You're going to the right, front, left, and back. Now when you go back, you try not to arch. I kind of still pull my belly in. I pull my belly in, my back is nice and flat. It's not arched. Pull it in so I have a nice straight line. Okay? So let's do that again. To the right, to the front, to the left, and back. Rub your pelvis around that barrel. I'm going to switch the other side. You can start doing half circle with these. Instead of just going to a full circle, you could just do half circles up from one corner to the other. Rub the pelvis forward and then to the corner here and then to the other side. Let's do it to the back. Around to the right, around to the left, And a full circle. And switch the other side. So that's the medium circle. And now the big circle, you're doing a pelvis circle outside of your body, which is from your pelvis all the way to the head. So you're going to step out a little bit more, and you're going to go out and then bend the knee. See how when you bend the knee, your hip goes a little bit more. And you notice the top body kind of goes the opposite way. It's leaning the other side. Now you're going to hinge from your hip joint towards the back and rub your buttocks around that barrel. So now you're really far away from the back of the barrel. So you're trying to reach, okay, with your buttocks. And then bring it around to the corner and hold it here, bend that knee. And again, the upper body is kind of on, so your pelvis is outside of the upper body, okay? And then forward. And then forward, some belly dancers, they kind of really flex and bring their pelvis forward, but right now I just want you to make it, you can come just back to center. You don't have to do a big circle to the front. Listen to your body. And now let's go right, circle to the back, to the left corner, and then forward. This is probably one of my favorite. It's a good stretch at the same time. So let's go the opposite way. So now let's go to the left, and hinge back, legs a little bit more straight when you go around, and then bend when you come over the corner, and then bend both knees when you come to the front. Okay, and then right, legs a little bit more straight, left, and 1, 2, side 3, bring it around to the front, and hold 4. So that was all done in a basic pose. Let's do the medium circle. We're just going to focus on the medium circle with the classical pose. Okay, so sometimes if you want to, you could put a little bit, maybe I would say 40% of the weight too in the front, and so not 90-10. You're going to go 60 and then maybe 40, and if you want to, you could bring the heel down to begin with, because sometimes it helps, but you're doing a medium circle. So really what I want you to do is not stop doing this medium circle, keep going, and then just lift the right heel off the floor. Okay, you're still doing the same circle as you were doing with your basic pose. Yeah, and the standing leg, knees is soft. Usually the arm goes up, or you could go behind the head. Now you're going one side, now circle the other direction. Again, it's still a medium circle, just like you would do in your basic pose. Just going outside the rib cage. And we're going to switch. And forward, side, back, to the left. Forward, right, back, left. Again, if you want to bring the heel down a little bit more. And then switch the other way. Good. Now into the chest. Now the chest is always a little challenge, but I know you could do it with practice. So we're going to do the same thing what you did with your pelvis. So it's their slide and going forward and back. So you slide to the right, slide to the left, working the oblique muscles. And now you're going to go forward, okay? Press forward and then bring it back. Press forward and bring it back. So when you go forward, you could pretend that you have a puppeteer who has a thread right behind, like right in the middle of your rib cage, and it's pulling forward, just behind the sternum. It's pulling you forward. And then back, and then forward, and back. Now if you want to do a little lift, go ahead, using the upper back. And now we're going to combine this together. Make sure you're not rounding the shoulders too much. So we're going to go to the right, to the front, to the left, to the back, drawing a circle. You notice your breathing is going to be a little bit more depth, like you're going to feel like you're breathing heavier, and that's normal because your lungs are right here. I'm going to switch the other way. Now again, if this is all you could do, very, very short, small movement, That's fine. I want you to get to know your body, and I want you to be comfortable with it at whatever range of motion it is, okay? You're going to grow with this, I promise you. All right, so that is your chest circle, and now we're going to go into the shoulders. Oh, the shoulders, I love the shoulders. Okay, so the shoulders, same thing. We have the lift, the drop, the lift, the drop, and then we learn how to do the twist and then back. We're going to combine those two movements, lift, drops, and twist forward and back, and do the circle. Twist forward, lift up, twist back, drop down. Forward, up, back, down. Don't forget, the arms just stays there and the hand stays there. Forward, up, back, down, and smooth this out and draw a circle. Yes. And we could alternate. You could go back, front, up, forward, down, back, lift, forward, down. Love it. Switch. Twist forward, twist back, twist forward, twist back, lift, drop, twist forward, lift up, back, drop, twist forward, lift up, back, drop, and circle. And then we're going to switch. We're going to go twist back, lift, twist forward, drop, twist back, lift, forward, and circle, forward. You could do both together. Let's go twist forward, up, back, down, twist forward, up, twist back, down. Roll up and down. And now switch, roll back, up, forward, down. Feels good. And we got the head too, but we're not gonna go into it today, okay? We're gonna focus on our shoulder, our chest, and our hips in basic classical pose. Now, we'll also have today that I'd like to focus is the belly roll. And we're going to combine this with the music. So the belly roll, we've been doing the division of contracting the top, contracting the bottom, contracting the top, contracting the bottom. Now we're going to roll with this. So we're going to roll in, roll out, roll out. So you're rolling from the sternum all the way up, down, the way down, and then rolling outward from the top and rolling down. So roll it in, roll out, out. Roll in, roll out, out. Let's do the reverse. And don't forget, you're not going to hold your breath with this. You breathe normally. It's all muscle work in the abdominal wall. So we're going to roll in from the bottom, roll in to the top, roll out, out. So it's contract, hold, rolling, contracting, hold to the top, and roll out from the bottom, roll out from the top. Roll in, up, up, roll in, out, out, roll in, and that's your belly roll. Woo! So really working on the fluid movement. So we have our circles of very feminine energy, and then we're working in our belly roll, doing like a body, an undulation, a belly undulation. So again, it's very feminine. And now we have also our new traveling step, which is something when you would come in, it's a faster step. You would come in with a beautiful veil. It's like an entrance step. But you could also do it on the spot. Add some little variation of what you could do on the spot. Now, on the spot, you would go and flex the knees, be relaxed, put the weight on one foot. So let's put it on the left, and then I want you to kind of spring up, and as you spring, I want you to go on releve on the right, hold it there, and then on the left, and then roll down on the right foot. So it's really just a 3-step. So you're going to go all the way to here, you're going to go ball, ball, then flat. So you go left, right, left. Okay? And then ball, up, up, and then down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So you always alternate the feet, but now you could travel with this. You could go. Follow me. Now the first step is a little bit bigger, and then the other ones are closer together. So you're gonna go, all the weight is on the left, you're gonna go en releve on the first foot, 1, and then feet close together, 2, and then step down, 3. And now left foot starts, up, 1, 2, and then step down, left foot, 3. I'm gonna go this way. So we're gonna go. All the ways on the left, start with your right foot going up, step up, feet close together, and then down. Up, up, down. Up, up, down. Switch, and right foot again, and spring up, up, down. Run, run, down. Run, run, down. Up, up, down. And let's go a bit faster. So again, it's ball, ball. If you have a hard time, you could go flat. So it's like a run, run, and then hold. Okay, so you go flat foot, run, run, hold. Run, run, hold. Run, run, hold. Again, run, run, hold. Run, run, hold. Run, run, hold. I'm going to do an releve. And up, up, down. Run, run, down. Run, run, down. And that's your traveling step. All right, are we ready? We're going to just practice all of those with some music. And I want you, when it comes to the circles, usually I like to do those movements when the music is slower. Sometimes it's a taksim, which is a slow melodic music song, and then eventually circles can become a shimmy in the future, but that's in the future. But right now we're just going to make them juicy and luscious with a very nice, soft, relaxed, slow kind of music. All right, we're going to start with the basic pose. Circle. We're going to go to the left, so we're going to go forward, right, back. I mean, my left, your right. Switch the other way. Front, left, back. So this is the medium. Let's go small. Same direction. Change direction. Medium. Just go outside your rib cage. Into the big one, going forward to the right, back, left. Again, forward, right, back. And hold it here. We're going to go medium into the classical. Go one side, whatever direction came naturally. I want you to do that one. And then switch direction. Soften your knee. Never lock your knees. And big circle to the left. Take your time. Into the classical. So usually I like to go the same direction that I was doing with a big circle. And again, you don't have to bring the heel up high. You could bring lower, and you can have some weight, like I said, about 40%. So you're kind of still centered, and then switch the other side. Into the chest. Let's go. To the right. And switch the other way. Into the belly roll. Out. Roll in, out. Out, top, bottom, contract, hold, release, release. Roll down, roll out. Roll down, roll out. Reverse, roll upward, roll outward. Roll up, roll out. Roll up, roll out. And I know this will take a while, but it's something I guarantee you'll get. Just don't know when. Keep practicing. Into our shoulder roll. Right, left, right. And the hands could go in front. Just enjoy. Their arms are just relaxed. They're not stiff. It kind of has like a little undulation going on, like a nice little wave. Good. So we'll be doing the traveling step in our practice drill next week. So keep practicing those beautiful circles.